Hello guys, how you doing? I'm just sat in Travelodge, beers over there.
Hello.
We're doing what we always do. I just shot 4 videos with Lee about the new Gibson guitar range, which is really exciting. Although we can't show you any pictures or video yet because, sorry, because they're all top secret and very nice. And we were just reading some of the interesting comments on a video that I shot with Lee recently. What's the video called?
It's called Choosing a Guitar for Under £500.
And there was an air of negativity over me choosing a Chapman guitar. And I just want to not put forward a case because I don't feel like I need to put forward a case, but just imagine my world where routinely if I don't play a Chapman, and I often don't. For example, I just recorded an EP and I used a Gibson and I used a PRS and a bunch of Chapman guitars as well. And even if we tour, I've toured with my Gibbo V, toured with the PRS, toured with other brands because I'm kind of brand agnostic. I love guitars in general and I'd never force myself just to use one brand. But if I don't play Chapmans, I get a lot of hatred because people will say, hey man, you should be supporting your brand and your team and you should be flying the Chapman flag, and it's almost perceived as kind of not rude, what's the word I'm looking for, beer? People just want that loyalty. They want the loyalty from me and my own brand, and I totally understand that. But then when I do play Chapman, people go, oh, I'm so bored of seeing Chapman guitars all the time, he's just self-promoting, he's just trying to push his own brand. Chapman Guitars is the biggest guitar company in Europe right now. It's now a big thing, and I'm very, very proud of that. And me and Beer and Matt and Lee, and Lee is a co-owner. So is Matt, and all these guys. We work really hard to make Chapman Guitars really cool. So, in a video where it's pick a guitar for under £500 that you like, are you surprised that I would want to pick a Chapman guitar? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But also, please understand that I play lots of different kinds of guitar. I like them all. I love guitars. I like making videos. I like, lying on a bed in my pants.
I just personally think if you want my 10 pence from the bed over the yonder,
Do it, mate.
I personally just think it's a shame that it immediately kind of puts Rob in a bad light in the video or discredits the whole ethos of the video, when it really doesn't, because the point of the video is to find a guitar sub 500 quid. There's some Chapman guitars sub 500 quid. If it was anybody else doing it, no one would have anything bad to say. But just because it's Rob, it's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing that's ever happened. I can't believe you've done that. And I just think to myself, well, but it's sub 500 quid. Just remove any personal attachment or even any kind of personal opinion on Rob and or Chapman guitars, and just go, well, yeah, it's a great guitar for under 500 quid, and that's why they chose it. So.
I suppose the problem is, no one else really in this industry is in my position because, for example, Paul Reed Smith doesn't make demonstration videos of other guitar brands. Henry Juskovich doesn't make videos of Strats or of PRS. I'm the only guitar brand owner that demonstrates other brands and tours because I love doing it and it's worked out so far. I enjoy it. Why not continue doing it? Like I say, I don't have a problem promoting other brands, although sometimes I suppose it can be a little bit politically awkward, especially if, for example, I'm still technically an ESP Guitars artist. So yeah, I suppose sometimes a lot of my viewers might forget that I have to juggle a bunch of different hats. One of them is I own a guitar company. The other one is I'm a product demonstrator. The other one is that I'm an artist, and sometimes they get confused and mixed up. And I suppose at the end of the day, all that people really want is an entertaining, fun video, and they probably just get a bit bored of Chapman sometimes. I don't know. It was just my 10p worth and his 10p worth.
I just don't think it should discredit the whole video just based on someone's opinion of it being lame because you use your own guitar brand. I just don't see that being a justified reason to say the video's crap and doesn't mean anything.
And also, just to hammer home, I really embrace negative and positive comments. I think I was saying to Lee this morning, when you are a YouTuber, which I suppose I'm a YouTuber, negative comments are just as valuable as positive comments because it's a view, it's a reaction. Someone's watched the product demonstration, they've received the marketing. It doesn't make a difference to me as a businessman whether it's a negative or positive comment. I embrace both and enjoy and relish the intriguing challenge of both facets of that kind of idiom. But yeah, I don't know, it was just banter. We're going to go and see a stupid film about war, probably. Are we going to watch Dunkirk?
Dunkirk.
I'm really worried about watching Dunkirk because it looks horrendous. But I think probably it's something we need to witness because our grandparents went through it. It's the reason we're alive, I suppose. Not necessarily Dunkirk, but stuff like that. Anyway, I've actually quite enjoyed shooting this.
Yeah, how long is this video?
It's 6 minutes, 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds. We should call it Chappers and Beer's Bedtime Banter.
There you go.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.